Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing my everyday makeup routine for you guys. This is the finished product, so please stay tuned and watch how I did it.
I feel like falling in love. I feel like falling in love. I'm in the mood to roll something up. And I'm fucking something so.
Hey guys, so let's get started. So when I do my everyday makeup routine, I always use my Maybelline. I use the, I think it's like, it's Super Stay Active Wear, and it's supposed to last for like 30 hours. And I really love this one because it's super light on my skin, but it's super full coverage. And y'all, I broke the top, so just ignore that I'm doing it like this. And then also, y'all, I am taking, like, what's the word for it? Suggestions for, like, fade cream for my dark spots, because I don't know what the heck is going on with my skin. Like, I've started to get these, like, sporadic breakouts, and the breakouts will go away. Like, they don't last long, and I don't get them, like, often all over my face. But I scar so terribly, and it's really annoying, and I didn't wet my beauty blender. I will be right back. Yeah, and back to what I was saying. I need something that will help me get rid of this. I was using the Kiehl's dark spot corrector, but I just feel like it didn't really work that great, and it's $60, and I'm like, I'm not about to keep buying this serum for $60 that I don't feel really even works. So, and then I like to use a beauty blender for my makeup. I've tried brushes, but I don't know, I just always end up going back to using my beauty blender because I just feel like it just applies the way I want it to. I need a little bit more. And I just blend it out everywhere. All right, and now that we're done with that, I go in with my concealer. If I'm just doing like a chill everyday look and like I don't need like a super bright eye, I bought this little tiny Tarte Shape Tape one just because I wanted to try this shade, and it is shade Medium Honey, and I use that to conceal, and I just put it under my eyes and like all the spots that she really highlight, honestly, and just do a quick little on the bridge of my nose. Oh my god, y'all, the tiniest little dog is walking around, and then this lady's like looking at me. I feel so uncomfortable. Oh, and then speaking of Tarte, the girlies are mad about that Dubai trip, honey. Have y'all seen the girlies are pissed about the Dubai trip. The girlies are upset. And I always feel like those brand trips lack diversity, but I don't feel like that should be something that's, because I've seen like people mad at the content creators who went, and I feel like obviously like they're not the ones inviting people on the trips, like it's the brand. So I don't feel like people should be like taking the lack of diversity out on the people who were there, because like I didn't see everybody who went, I don't think, but I only saw like 3 people of color on the trip, and I just think that's so crazy, like in this day and age when everybody's trying to be, you know, on top of their diversity and inclusion game. Like, you only have 3 people of color on the trip from what I saw. I just feel like that's not really fair. But, you know, Tarte, if y'all looking to fly some more people out, you know, hit me up. My email in the description bar. But nah, for real, I just feel like people are so quick to like jump on brands and companies when it comes to like who they invite to trips, and not even like just on a diversity tip, but like the actual people who go. And I just feel like that's not fair, because I feel like people work really hard on the content that they create and edit and put out, and so I don't feel like it's necessarily fair to like bash girls who are on that trip that worked really hard and deserve to be there. Oh, and my contour shade is also Tarte. Is this working. Can you see? Yes, also Tarte, and it is shade Mahogany. So I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna blend my contour out. And then I really got put on to dragging my contour down a little bit and just kind of defining my cheekbones. And I just think it looks really good because I really like a sharp face, because like I'm a fairly small person, but I feel like my face is very like chubby and poofy, so I like to define it as much as possible. And I feel like, I don't know if it's maybe because I've had this concealer for a minute, because I really don't wear makeup every day, y'all, because I work from home, but I just feel like it dries really fast, and like it's hard for me to like blend it in. Like I have to have like a really soaked beauty blender, but I really like the shade of it. So maybe I just need to get like a new one, and I need to get like a brush for my nose, because usually beauty blender like it works, but it's kind of hard, and I'll be feeling like I get it all on my lashes. And that's really the only reason I'm even doing my makeup today. I got my tape-ins reinstalled. You can see that on my TikTok. This is my TikTok name right here. And I just feel like a baddie. And I got my lashes done earlier, a couple hours ago. So I just wanted to get my makeup done. Like I'm literally not going anywhere. I am having some friends over tonight. We're going to do a little movie night. And we're watching the new Lauren London and Jonah Hill movie. And I'm really excited about it. I'm excited to see Lauren London like back in her bag, her acting bag, and I just feel like it's gonna be a really good movie. But I am about to add a little bit more concealer because I just feel like it's not as much as I would like it to be on here. I want a little bit more. I'm just going back in with that medium honey. I'm gonna put a little bit more on my nose. Shout out to us girlies who have our daddy's nose. And may we all remain as confident as possible. Because I mean, my nose is okay. It just branches out at the bottom, and I just feel like that's not necessary. So I'll be trying to contour this baby as much as possible, but I still feel like I suck at contouring my nose. Like I feel like I just haven't figured out the formula for it yet, but we'll get there, we'll get there. I know it's looking a little crazy, y'all, but I promise everything is gonna blend out and it's gonna set in just fine. Trust me. Oh, chill, soft glam if I'm just going out for the day and just wanna look cute and do more than like a tinted moisturizer, because that's really my go-to. I'll do like a chill running errands routine as well, because I've really just started like getting into that, because I used to just not really care how I looked when I was out running errands, but I'm like, let me put some effort into how I leave the house, and especially since like I'm not really like self-conscious about my skin, but I just feel like the dark marks kind of really do annoy me. So if I can figure those out and just kind of get a more even skin tone, like I'll be okay. And then apparently back to Tarte though. I didn't know people really stopped wearing Tarte. I haven't watched like a makeup tutorial in a while, honestly. But there are a couple products I want to try. I've seen a lot of people are like back on NARS, because I feel like NARS fell off a little bit, but maybe that's just me. I didn't really know nobody that was wearing NARS like that, and like a lot of my friends, we wear Tarte, but maybe we're just not up on the game. Maybe we're just out of the loop. But I like Tarte. I feel like it gives me the pigment that I want as far as like my highlighting and my contouring, because I do like a really bright highlight, and I just feel like that looks the best on me, honestly. And then to set my highlight, oh wait, no, I'm skipping a step. I am doing my blush. It is Rare Beauty. Can you see that? Is it focused? Yeah, there we go. And this is the shade Happy Blush. Yeah, I don't know, I had this like fake beef with Selena Gomez ever since like high school, where I just was never a fan. And I was like, girl, you're grown, get over it. And so I just bought it, and I have been asleep because I love this blush. This is literally the best blush I've ever owned, and I'm not over exaggerating. I love it. This is also the first cream blush I've ever owned, which I have been like really scared to try cream blush, cream blush. But it's so pretty on my skin, y'all, and I love it. And the hot pink did kind of scare me when I picked it up in the store, because I tried it on my hand, but I don't know, I just feel like sometimes the colors don't transfer like that. I'm gonna brush my brows out again too. I did my brows off camera, but I don't like the way this one looks, so I'm gonna fix it. But now I'm gonna go in and set with the OG Laura Mercier, and this is just the translucent powder. And y'all know what I need to buy? I need to buy the little triangle pad thing from Amazon that the girls are using to set their for their setting powder, because I mean, again, I use a beauty blender and it gets the job done. I also don't bake. I have never been a baker in the kitchen or in the beauty chair, but no, my mom always bakes, but I be telling her, girl, you don't gotta do that every time. But I mean, hey, different strokes for different folks. None of my business. It's none of my business. It's none of my business. Well, that's excessive. And let's go on my nose. And on my chin, I just basically put it on every area that I highlighted. It is so gloomy out, y'all. Like, it is gray and just ugly outside in Dallas today. So I'm kind of glad I didn't have any plans to do anything. But also I feel like Dallas like isn't really a Saturday town, like, unless you're going to like the club. And I'm not really like a fan of the club, honestly, and I'm not going to the club if I don't have a section. Like, if I'm not guaranteed to walk in there and sit down, I'm not going. And then for my bronzer, it's the Maybelline City Bronzer in shade 300. I broke the lid. So I just go in with my brush. Let me fluff it out a little bit. I cleaned them the other day. And I just go in and I just lightly kind of dust it around the frame of my face. And I feel like I want to kind of go a little heavy on the blush because I got jet black hair. Like, I dyed my hair jet black, which I love, but I just don't want my face to look washed out, you know? And if y'all are in Dallas, make sure y'all book Kristen Collection for your tape-in. She's the only person I'll let do my tape-ins in Dallas. And I bought my hair from her also. She's amazing. And the wash and blow dry is included in the service. She's not like these other girls who be playing games. So. And then to fix my nose, I go in with this little brush. I think it's like an e.l.f. brush. No, it's a Morphe brush. I lied. It's a Morphe brush. I don't know which one. But I just go back in that same powder. And I just take it right down my nose. Just to slim Big Pearl up a little bit. Ooh, y'all, I've been on a social media cleanse for the past 21 days. And I get to get back on tomorrow. And I'm honestly ashamed at like how excited I am. Cause I mean, I'd be bored. It's like if I'm like watching TV, I'm just sitting there with my thoughts. I'm like, I need something to do. I can't have idle hands. I don't like that. I don't like not being able to do nothing with my hands. I feel like Ricky Bobby. Okay, and then I'm gonna do my lip gloss. And for lip gloss, I'm gonna use the Fenty. It's the Gloss Bomb Heat in shade Hot Chocolate Heat. And I seen this on TikTok. Girl, the way it just like tints your lips, look. I didn't put lip liner on because like I said, I'm not going nowhere. But the only thing I don't like about this lip gloss is that it's pumping. And I just hate that feeling because, and then I feel like my lips are big enough. So like I don't really need them to be like pumped anymore. But I hate the feeling of plumping. And then, oh y'all, okay. No, I'm not gonna do, well. I want to try the setting spray since I'm not going anywhere, but like I just got my lashes done and I don't want to get them like wet. Okay, so I'm just gonna like cover my eyes. Okay, well, it smells weird. And it's I got it in the Target Advent calendar that they did for the holidays. And it's the NYX Matte Finish Finny Matte, and it's supposed to last like 16 hours. Is it focus? There you go. All right, let me take my hair down. Oh, I love this black hair and it's straight. I haven't worn my hair straight in a really long time. And so I'm just vibing with my look. But I thank you guys for watching this video. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.